Hey there, and welcome to the demo for Engraved Establishment by Lucky Robolado on Game Jolt. The demo came out about a month ago. Of course, I'm taking the opportunity between my little crawl space intermissions to check out some demos that I've missed out on. Now, if you don't know what Engraved Establishment is, from what I understand, it's a tycoon by day, tower defense by night, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that is pretty much the gist of it, from what I understand. Definitely a different kind of fan game, but I'm curious to see how it goes. Especially since I really do like both tycoons and tower defense, so makes things interesting. So currently our balance is 2,000. We can kind of, I guess, start picking out decorations, our tiling. Old school tiles, green and blue, something borrowed, something new, of course. Blueprint tiles reminds me of the colors from an old sister location. I think in general we gotta go with the classic black and white tiles. We can go to blueprint mode to pretty much set it up. Alright, so I got our tiles. Now, of course, we're trying to run a restaurant here. We need some tables. I guess for now we'll have 5 tables. We'll get some decorations. A duck pond. Eventually we have to get the ball pit, whatever does show up. And then, of course, animatronics. So we have obviously different stats for the decorations and the different attractions and whatnot, like atmosphere, entertainment. For these things, there's a liability risk for some of them, mainly the vacuum, Mr. Hugs, as well as Mr. Can Do. Anything you can do, he can do better. I think for now we're gonna stick with the stick figures. Okay, so for now we'll have our stage here. We'll have, oh Jesus, these are some giant ass tables. The table's as big as the stage. I guess we'll have them like this. Nice little duck pond in the corner, sanitation here, party door. Doors can lead to all kinds of places. This takes you to the next room. Ah, okay. You can also get kind of like decorations like hanging stars. We can put these on the side. Also have them in the middle maybe. Alright, I adjusted the tables and then a balloon barrel. I wonder if someone will make an animatronic that holds the balloons. For now, they're just gonna have to do it themselves. And of course, we can't forget about our classic animatronics. Wait, well, actually, are these even animatronics, I guess? I'm not even sure, though, oddly enough, because even though it's a double stage, I can't fit both of them on there. Oh no, actually, I can. There we go. Alright, so now our Faz rating's at 490, minus 10 reputation. I'm guessing it's because of the bloody stick figures. We have bonus revenue, entertainment, atmosphere, and 1 risk. It has to be the duck pond. Yep, it is the duck pond, of course. And the balloon barrel. Okay. For now, I guess we start the night shift. Play tokens left. How can I use play tokens? Oh. Okay, let's see here. 75. Another 75. And 50. Okay, I got 200. What does that do for me? 200 points, so it increases my Faz rating and gives me some money. Okay. You also do pick a balloon. Press space to grab balloon. That was easy. We got another increase to our Faz rating. Okay, so you kind of interact with the different games you add around here to increase your Faz rating. I'm not entirely sure what our Faz rating does after the fact, but I'll keep that in mind. If anything, I'm probably gonna expand this on the next night. I assume that as we progress through the days, we'll end up getting more and more, I guess, supplies. More things to buy, more ways to expand our restaurant here. Now, let's start the night shift. I'm curious to see how the tower defense aspect is going to go, because I really like tower defense. So this is, at least for me, it's a very new experience. Objective, survive till 6 a.m., of course. I have to protect my dear security guard. Ball pit gun. And our currency is power. Okay. We also have a phone icon here. I don't know if doesn't sound like I'm skipping the night. For now, let me just wait until I get enough for the ball pit gun. So it looks like obviously here the black and white tiles are the path. I already see where I want to do this. So is this like a directional gun on its own? Huh. Because it doesn't show like a specific range. Oh god. You know what, for now, let's start here. Let's start with the ball pit gun there. Let's see how it works. Okay. So it's not really directional. Or it is directional, solely directional. Let's see. We could use the phone to call someone. I can call the police. Should have been the first move. Call her. The police hung up on. And now they're attacking my tower. Huh. That's interesting. Because now, not only, so, obviously, in traditional tower defense, obviously, you know, you have currency to upgrade your towers and whatnot. What's interesting is the fact that for something like this, we can't really upgrade. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We cannot really upgrade our towers, and our towers aren't tracking, right? Like in this case, they're at least the towers that we have right now, they can only shoot directionally. Of course, you can remove towers, but I didn't get a refund for removing it, so I kind of shot myself in the foot there. Oh, and they broke it. Okay, that's not a good sign. Now I think about it, this is the best attack path by far. Since it's not tracking, you want to cover as many tiles as possible. Okay, I think I'm going to reposition this back here. Oh, I just realized you can put the towers in the track. That's another thing that's different here. I didn't realize I could put them on the track. That's why it was attacking it. So you can either just have it serve as a regular tower, or you can have a tower serve as like a blockade almost. And bam. Okay, 6 a.m. Okay, so pretty straightforward. I'm assuming then we get more towers as the nights go on. And as days go on, we get more things for our store. I've unlocked generator. Generates 1 power every 1.8 seconds. Adds 10% to your power supply. It's about time they got something to do with the power. Okay, so attendance per hour based on our FAS rating. Adults 9, 5 kids an hour. Revenue 309. Food revenue 96. Bonus revenue. Total revenue. And what was our ratings like? Still +0. That's fine. Let's try doing the pick a balloon and see what happens. Press space to grab balloon. I mean, it's so weird how I guess it's like it's kind of like a raffle. I'm not sure. No matter which way you look at it, the duck game is a lot better. Alright, so after all that, we got to 3,000, so I can't really do anything else right now. I'm trying to see, is there anything that is really cheap? We can get this for the entertainment value. We don't really have anything that'll add health and safety, right? Besides the sanitation. We could also get a ball box. Bonus revenue and entertainment by a liability risk. We'll stick with the #1 crate. Also, that's weird. Health and safety should be the sanitation, but it's not actually doing anything. I wonder if it's because of the liability risk. Because you have 2 liability risk from the duck pond and 1 from the balloon barrel. So I wonder if that's how it kind of cancels out. Okay, so take a look, right? I have risk at 4 because of the balloon barrel and the duck pond, but having the sanitation station decreases the risk. So that is in fact what's happening there. Alright, here's a bit more of an updated layout for now. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, you finally made use of the rest of the tile space I had. Now, let's start off the night shift. Normally for demos, I do go up to like nights 1 and 2, but because I don't know how I would tackle this since it's a tycoon and tower defense. Featuring Marionette. Obviously, a different location. Let's see here. We have a generator. Let's honestly put that down immediately. Where is the start? Where's the start for this? That's how they enter. Oh, is it like a 2 Is it a, what's it called? It's a 2-lane map. I'm just trying to see where they come from. Oh, here we go. Also, what's this? So this is like to crank. Oh, I see. So this is what they mean when they say featuring marionette. Okay, so because we have the 2-lane areas, I think I want to try and cover this middle section first. Basically have like 2 ball pit guns on opposite sides so that they can both attack there. The problem is I kind of put this a bit too late. Shoot, not good. Let's see, how much further... Okay, I'm gonna have to put one... Oh jeez, look how quick they're going. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this one's not good. Alright, let's see. Can this one actually get caught? Because right now... Oh, now they're starting wearing Freddy masks. Alright, let's see. I can't put this here. This one can get a little tricky if I'm not careful. I have to abandon my previous idea because we don't even have the time to really take care of them. Right now I need to prioritize having more guns. The right side seems pretty good for now, but it's this left side that is just so much more vulnerable now. I ended up putting the generator in the worst spot possible. For now, we're just gonna have to keep it down here then. Alright, come on, get to him, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, there we go. Just barely. Oh, they're hitting the... Oh, they can choose to hit the... They can actually choose to hit the towers. Okay, never mind. I assumed they would only attack if it's in the middle of the path, but no. Meanwhile, oh, no way. The mask actually serves as protection? Okay, so what happens when one of them gets through then? Oh, they wake him up. Okay. Alright, so definitely not the greatest start. Definitely breaking down that door. My guy over here is freaking the hell out. So far, I think in general the left side has been... Oh, no, I can't believe I lost that one. Right now, these two are gonna be crucial. And did it just try to attack my generator too? Oh, that door is almost cooked. Okay. We need to get rid of the ones with the masks so badly. Also, I didn't realize I could zoom out. See, oh my, nope, we gotta replace that pronto. Alright, honestly, it's time for generator number 2. Salvage? Wait, hold on, you could pick up salvage? I didn't even realize that. Have I always been able to pick that up and I just didn't notice? And now they're attacking my generator. What a bum. Alright, it was a bit of a rough spot there for the beginning, but we finally made it through. So yeah, the difficulty definitely picks up a bit there. Kids at play. Creates a barrier to stop animatronics. Finding this gives a sense of uneasiness. Maybe I should slow down in this zone. So now, attendance is worse, not good. I wonder if that's because barely anything changed this time around. Obtained parts, that ended up being very worth it though. Okay. Nothing for customer ratings. Here we go. There's new items in the shop for you to buy. Oh, so it's not okay. So I thought I had to get a certain amount. No, it's a. I thought I had to like purchase the catalog, but no. It's basically once you hit 3,500 bucks, then you start getting all this new stuff. Okay, so now we got something to do here. And there we go. Welcome to Creighton's Pizza Place. Finally added the FNAF 1 favorite Chica. Of course, the 2 stick figure animatronics are fan favorites. Got a bunch of arcade games splayed all over the place, and if you're wondering why there's a random ass gold locker up there when there's 4 over here, I needed all 5 lockers so that I can maintain my risk at 0. We have 50 atmosphere, 55 entertainment, and 32 bonus revenue thanks to all our arcade machines. And health and safety is at 0, obviously, because I pretty much canceled it out. Though we do still have $3,000 after I was doing all the duck mini games. For health and safety, we can get a medical station 5. That honestly seems worth it. We'll just get this and we'll plop that right in the middle there. Now the only thing that I will say, like, I wish was available, maybe it's just because it's a demo, but obviously every night you get play tokens and you can play the little balloon barrel here or the duck pond game. However, you can't play any of the arcade games. I don't know if that's something they plan on doing in the future, since, you know, play tokens, arcade machines, it makes total sense there, but that would be cool to see. But now we can move on with the night shift. We got a new barrier in place, or a new barrier tower that we can put down. Alright, still featuring Marionette. Is it the same? No, it is not the same. No, it is a different layout. Okay. Let's put down the generator immediately. Not there, though. Oh, I see. Oh, hold on. Alright, so the tricky part about this one is that there are now 2 paths that lead here. And there's so many, like, winding places. There's our first victim. I think in general we want to put that here. Oh my god, there we have the barrier. I want to see if this can eliminate any of the endos on its own. Oh, it definitely can. Okay, there we go. But it's not going to get the other one, though. It would have to be something like this. But can I really afford that? You know what? Stop. Alright, hopefully that holds it off for now. Alright, hopefully that endoskeleton can fall. Oh yeah, it will. Please hit the thing. Yes, hit it. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, that was a bit of a good distraction. The problem is that I need more power. If anything, what I want to do is try and have the generators in the firing range of the ball pit, so that in case they try and hit it, they could just stay there longer. Oh, they can also have the torsos. They have the Chica torso. Hopefully this one does not... No, it actually broke it. Alright, well this guy's being shocked now. Let's see. Right now power's still somewhat fine. Oh, they're breaking through. Oh, it's over for him. It's over. Yep, they made it through. They made it through, no! Okay. Even in this one, you can't escape being stuffed in the suit. I'm not sure what numbers I would even put into this, to be honest. But that's like that's the tricky part. Is like, because of winding paths like this, it's just a complete disadvantage for these kinds of towers. So I don't know how exactly I would get around it. Obviously, something you'd want to do is utilize the kids at play stuff to pretty much have them just take constant damage. But see, like, for example, look at that. Like, they pass by here, but it's completely pointless. Again, the thing, like, you would want to do is, like, in a case like this, put down a thing, like, right here. See, my generator is pretty much kind of like a makeshift barrier. But yeah, that's pretty much, like, what you want to do. Have the little, like, barriers here so that it just ends up distracting them. Yeah, the barriers are, so far the barriers are really saving me here. Now this side, it just needs another ball pit gun. Oh, why did this have one? Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. That one, I didn't realize that one burst through. Not only that, but it broke through my ball pit gun. Great. That's not good at all. It broke through both of them. It'll be a miracle if I get through this night. Right now, the only thing I can hope for is that the door lasts enough. Or, oh no, actually, here we go. I see my only hope now. My only hope is to create this barrier to pretty much hold them off a little bit longer. So far, the left side is actually pretty resilient. The main issue now is this side. This side's running rampant. I think in general I want to do this. Oh, and that tower's taking a beating. Ah, oh, damn it. And they're hitting my generator too. What a bomb. $5 a.m. The question is, will these guys actually make it to the door? Oh, I can't believe they destroyed my generator. Okay, no, we made it. Okay, war of attrition ended up working out. Those barriers were absolutely needed. Absolutely needed. That's the thing, like, sometimes I think that setting up the what's it called? Setting up the, I forget what it's called. The generators, like multiple generators, sometimes doesn't work out in your favor. So now we got the springed trap. Takes down a group of animatronics in an area, focusing more towards the front of it, but can eat from the sides. Fazbear Entertainment just left his blueprint lying around the office. Why would they keep this here? Okay. So let's see here. Attendance. Ooh, 63? Very good indeed. What's our revenue like? Over 1,000, 12, 1,300. Food revenue? Almost 300. And bonus revenue better be high. I had it at 32. And I got one part. So total revenue about a little over 2,000. 2,300. And we got 2 customer ratings. I'm not sure what exactly that does. So this is great for our money, especially. In fact, it makes me wonder now. Can I get the 6,000? Definitely. With the all I need is the ball pit. I mean the the duck pond. And there we go. New items in the shop. We got ourselves the toys, Candy Cadet. Now to be clear, I'm not actually going to continue on with the next night. I'm going to leave it at this point, but I just wanted to see like what else we can get here. Here we go. I found out how you do the walls. Alright, I accidentally ended up clicking something and it kind of made the game crash. But when you load in the game, you can see Creighton's Pizza Place Day 4. Freddy's is back. The infamous family-friendly restaurant is back. After a few bumps in the road, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is back in a new location and under new CEO management. When asked the question of who will take care of the pizza joints, HR responded, We're not taking any questions at this time. We went in person for an interview with the CEO. Response, do you guys just do this often? I'm just trying to have lunch. We couldn't get much out of this response, but it seems that positions are opening up fast for anyone wanting to give ideas to this exclusive pizza joint. And it seems like there might be like 3 saves here. And what felt like maybe a good 15 minutes, I finally redid the whole pizza place. Have individual rooms and everything. You pretty much have a comically large parts and service room, a comically large kitchen with barely anything, the general area with a bunch of arcade games, the classic stick figure animatronics that make these plays so great, along with our #1 box, with a new friend, Candy Cadet, who I can actually play test, so I actually gotta check that out. Of course, on top of that, we have the more deluxe, kind of like reserved for birthday room with Foxy the Pirate and the classic FNAF 1 animatronics, or, well, the rest of the classic ones on the stage and everything. Now I'm curious. Excuse me.
I am Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Press any button to receive candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I'll tell you a story.
Alright, we'll see. 657 score is actually really good. I think I found our new
I am
moneymaker.
Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day,
I
every
thought
day.
you were gonna give me a story.
Candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I'll tell you a story.
You still haven't told me a story. No. Maybe the colors have nothing to do with the score. But regardless, I think that is honestly going to wrap it up. We got ourselves a nice looking establishment. Obviously, when the full game comes out, whenever that happens, I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for it. It's, you know, there's going to be a lot more stuff available. So far in the demo, we only have FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 items, so just imagine starting to see, you know, have Springtrap be part of the pizza place experience, maybe some FNAF 4 stuff. Who knows how far they're gonna go with the tycoon aspect. I'm also curious to see what will change with the tower defense aspect. I think in general, I don't know if they would ever do like any form of like upgrades for the towers. I mean, as we saw from night 3, it's not really necessary. So far you're able to do it the way it's designed, so I think that's fine. You just have to really strategize more with your towers rather than just trying to like beef them up. I've never played the original Five Nights at Freddy's you know, pizzeria simulator, so I never got that experience, but I'm always a fan of tycoon type games, so something like this is honestly really cool, and I can't wait to see how it goes when the full game releases. So, of course, with that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, hit that notification bell to keep up to date on future videos. Next video will be Crawl Space. I know how to get the journal. Great job so far to the developers. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't originally, when I first heard of this game, I was like, oh, it seems interesting, but I don't know if I'd ever play it. But honestly, I'm glad I gave it a shot, because now I'm honestly really intrigued to see how this goes on. Bit of a different idea, like, execution, right, with how the towers are, at least, you know, based off my experience with tower defense stuff, which isn't really that much. I think like really most of my experience comes from Bloons tower defense, so you know, I don't even know that much about it, but just in general, I'm excited. With that said, the game is in the description below as always, and I'll see you in another video. Take care.